Welcome back on to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, episode 29. This is SubParGamer, and last time we arrived in Tanto.
Oh, this is where we were going.
Okay.
We have been expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Good to see you. Is the old man inside?
Indeed. He has been eagerly awaiting your return.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moos'll fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
Could it be? Are you all right? Yes. Tora?
But why? It true. Pod be able to produce own reserves of ether energy, but...
I'll explain later. For now, just do as I ask.
All right then. Leave it to Tora.
Horrible idea. No commentary, because we're here.
The Aegis, I presume. Guards! My lady!
Meh. What the hell is going on? Shellad?
No idea. Stop this at once! Dad!
Rex!
Pyra! Let it go! Pyra! Pyra!
Stop this madness! What's going on? Rex and his lot haven't done anything!
We cannot afford to wait until they do, Zeke. The world must not be allowed to burn. The Aegis must be destroyed.
Oh, no you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex out of there.
Roger.
The ether energy!
My lady! Please do not resist. My goal is only to destroy the Aegis. I have no wish to take your lives also.
King Eulogimenos, I stand before you as a special envoy of Morardain. The Emperor sent me here himself. Do you realize what you are doing?
I am quite aware and prepared to face the consequences.
Prepared?
Why? Why do you have to bump Pyra off?
I see you still speak like a commoner.
What's that got to do with anything? Don't change the subject.
What if I told you I act for justice?
What are you trying to say?
You could say I'm doing this for Ulrist.
Say what now?
Follow me.
This is...
This is the legacy of our royal line.
You can't be serious! Why? Father, why?
It appears the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
Damn it! While we're doing this, Pyra is... We have to do something!
There is no point, Rex. You're just wasting your strength.
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we think calmly, we'll come up with something. Hey, you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts are pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time, but by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
I said it's pointless. We won't get anywhere. With brute force, that is.
Huh?
So what now, my prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for the world. My ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
No faith, eh?
Hey, whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
That kid's heart is pure. Too pure for his own good sometimes. But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Probably. You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
Ha! Let's go.
Okay, that should do it.
Preparations complete.
What's going on, Tora?
Oh, both drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now, friends cannot, yes?
Yeah. There's something about this room.
Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace!
Rex correct. Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy. That crystal have enough energy stored for one use of arts. And Biter of Poppy use earth element. So, through synergy with fire element of Morag, power of arts is amplified.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Wait a minute. You stored energy in that crystal. How is that possible with a barrier?
Aha! Lady Morag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
What?
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
Whoa! I see now. If our enemies knew Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Exactly. Here goes. Step back.
Hold up! If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core. Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
What?
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Moving along then. Tora, Poppy, please.
With pleasure.
Poppy power! Jet Biter!
We did it!
We the best!
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the guards arrive.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap somewhere beneath the palace?
Got it.
Well, okay, let's go. Who cares? Now I need to put a different blade. Cause... Okay.
Sounds fun.
Together at last.
Rock, pleased to meet you. Rock, pleased to meet you.
It sounds fun.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
Okay, there we go. Let's go. I like how we're getting merc missions, even though we're technically enemies of Tantal. So what if we just left and never came back?
No! We lost the upper hand!
Poppy will show you her true power!
Oh my.
Focus!
Lay down! We shall not lose! Ha! Yeah! Ha! We shall not lose!
Thanks for the support!
Well, these guys aren't hard, but they do damage.
We shall make
What's up? Just the ticket! It's useless to resist. Make use of it now. With this breeze, shall I good spot. This should do the trick.
Lay down your arms!
Cyclone smash! Hey, the deflected it! Poppy QT off!
Just the ticket!
Hit it, no!
It's useless to resist.
We shall not lose!
Tora can do
Should have made it!
I guess I really am the best.
Poppy!
Should have made it. Give us a hand. Is this to your liking?
The enemy's element is now wind.
Well. Yay, more.
I could have done this blindfolded.
No.
Zeke! Pandoria!
Oh, what? We came all this way to bust you out. How inconsiderate.
You kept us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
Oh, I'm the prodigal son anyhow. It can't get any worse.
Where's Pyra?
This way. Follow us.
Well, we have Zeke now. I'm actually thinking of not using Rex right now, because... Wait.
No!
If I just run... They can't get me if I just run. Thrilling content. Thrilling content awaits. I can't bother myself with fighting. Go! How is this working? How did it work?
Ow, 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 ow.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Honestly though, chum, are you ever not getting scratched up?
Ever since Pyra gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But... I'm actually glad. They feel like a sign of our bond, I guess. Something special we share as driver and blade.
And we have to run more.
Bring it on.
Charge! This is just outrunning the guards.
Where?
Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead. An ether accelerator. I've seen one like it before in Old Torna. It certainly seems like they want us gone for good. So, if we crank up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike.
If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on.
In that case, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Mithra.
He's here.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with you. However, for the sake of this world, you must be destroyed where you stand.
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once. Is that not why you disappeared from history, along with Adam the hero? Begin.
Pyra!
Rex!
The ether accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from long ago, designed to use Genbu's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it. My old man, he's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it.
Fight! Yeah.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Oh, finally they're coming up to our level. So, probably next episode I'll have to start grinding. Which I wouldn't mind.
Victory is within our grasp! Victory is within our grasp! But how?
Why do they keep saying that? Victory is within our grasp.
Make haste and
Oh, it doesn't really matter.
We can do it! But how? But how? We can do it! Victory is within our grasp!
Why do they keep saying the same thing over and over?
Useless to resist. But how? Gotcha! Why not? It's useless to resist.
Activated! Mia, keep it together! Steady! Wing smash! Witness element is now!
Victory is within our grasp! It's useless to resist. Victory is within our grasp! The day is...
Come on. I think I'm doing stuff a bit wrong, because we're always nearly dead. Even if we're above their level, we're always nearly dead. Well, okay, this one's nearly dead, so we're fine.
What in the name?
There's too many of them!
Hurry, or Pyra's toast!
I know that! It's just...
Forgive me.
Damn it! Pyra!
I won't let you! It's not enough!
Poppy! Activate QT mode! Lift up from below!
Understood, Master Pine.
Do it, Poppy!
It missed! They did it, Rex! They stopped it!
Yeah! Pyra!
500 years. For 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega Feta. Do you know why? Our old homeland, Torna was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero Adam also failed to return. You must understand, Old Torna as a country was united around the hero, but our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
Precisely. In Torna, our family were just a cadet branch. We only gained our current position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
But then, we're just a bunch of usurpers!
They were desperate times. We had no choice. The nation must continue at all costs.
Even if it meant claiming Adam's name?
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in Torna. We did what had to be done to reunite it under the new banner of Tanta.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you used them for your own political agenda.
Even so, all was done in the name of saving the world from burning once more.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it.
Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it. Gah!
That is the way of the world.
Morardain could easily take a similar path.
Yes, we are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy really never return?
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis. It is likely he simply perished during the journey home.
He didn't just go missing.
What did you say? Aegis?
Adam. He had foreseen everything. He knew what would happen to the people after the kingdom fell. But he chose not to return.
Adam left us of his own will. But why?
Hear me, my scions. I am Adam Origo. This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity. In anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis's power, I entrust her to posterity. She is our hope. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you. Trusting that day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
Adam foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead. And when I seemed unsure, he told me something. This is a trial. Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right. It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
Live alongside?
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more. But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Whoa.
Your Majesty,
What is this?
it's Genbu. It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you certain?
Pandy!
Oh no!
What exactly is happening?
Could it be that blast?
What is he?
Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega Fetter. But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
So Genbu's broken?
Oh no! My words can't reach him anymore! Genbu is just going to dive deeper and deeper. Then...
Domo, git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts.
The Cloud Sea has a similar density to water. As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 peds, a human would be crushed completely.
And all that force will weigh down on Genbu?
What's our depth now?
2,200 peds, sir. We are diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
That'll give us just over 3 hours.
Whoa, Charlotte's good at maths.
Bite me. This ain't good. Hey, chum, there's a pressure-resistant pod in the palace's southern tower. You guys at least should get in and escape.
What about you and everyone else?
Don't worry about us.
How can I possibly not worry about you? Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
Only Pandoria can tell Genbu what to do. If it won't budge for her, it's no use. Apart from that, all we can do is try to evacuate as many people as we can. But with just 3 hours.
I think you mentioned before, you control Genbu using the Omega Fetter, right?
Yeah, but
Where is it?
inside Genbu's head. It's straight south from the palace, through Genbu's spinal column.
I will go.
You'll go. Pirate, what are you...
The Omega Fetter is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Pyra?
Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra 1 minute ago.
That's a totally separate issue. Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
And that's why.
Friend Pyra. Tora get it, then Tora and Poppy also lend help.
Looks like we're in too. Dromac?
I would have it no other way.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
You would all risk your lives for this. For the sake of Tantal, though we attempted to destroy the Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
You're a king, right? You ought to be able to figure it out.
Rex, you are...
Morag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the fetter again? How do we get there?
I won't just tell you. I'll take you right to it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man. You better make a start on evacuating the people. Though with us on the case,
Your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
Understood.
No time for chit-chat. Let's go!
Yeah!
Well, I guess that's happening. 3 hours. Okay, so right now this is where we're gonna end the episode for today. Tomorrow we'll continue on, probably saving Genbu, Tantal, and everything else. But this was episode 29 of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SubParGamer. I'll see you guys next episode. See ya.